In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the impact absorber on the front of this Honda Accord. Let's get started. Let's start at the top. We have to remove this plastic trim piece here so we can get access to more fasteners underneath in order to remove the front bumper. To remove these, all you should need is a trim tool to pop out the center and then remove the rest of it. Sometimes you have to spin them around so you can actually get a tool under here. There we go. Pop the center out, the rest comes with it, and just repeat this process to all of the push clips that you have on the front here. With all of these removed, you should be able to pull this plastic piece off of here. This grill is unfortunately not held on very well, so it's going to come off as well. Typically the grill should stay attached to the bumper cover. As you can see, there are push clips here. On the side of the bumper where it meets the fender, you'll see that there's a Phillips head screw on each side. If you don't have space, turn your wheels. That should provide you with enough clearance to remove this screw. Do the same on the other side. With that done, the bumper cover should want to pull away from the side here. Underneath there should be some fasteners, push clips, as well as some bolts. All of mine are missing. This vehicle has been in a front-end accident and all of this is bent underneath, so I can't even attach it when we reassemble. But just so you know, you should have a bunch of fasteners here. So go along from one side to the other and undo them all. Now pull on the bumper cover. There we go. And pull it away. We're gonna have to remove this styrofoam piece. It's just held on with a little bit of tape here. So I'm gonna break it off and I'll retape it when the time comes to reinstall. That way it's held on. It should have a couple pins that are connected to it, but they broke off probably when this got crashed in the front, so tape it is. Next, we have to remove the headlights to get access to the top bolts of that impact absorber. There's a bolt, 10mm headed bolt up here for the top of the headlight. Next, looking further down towards the front of it, you'll see one over here and two over here. They're all 10mm in size. And on the side, you'll see right below the bracket over here, there's another 10mm bolt. Remove it. Remove the headlight. And you don't have to unplug it or anything. I'm just gonna let it hang on the side here, or you can support it with a bungee cord or something. This is where we need to work. Underneath each corner, you'll find one 12mm bolt that holds on this impact absorber. Do the same on the other side. And just like on the bottom, two 12mm on the top on each side. Now you can pull it away, and there it is. Before I reinstall, I'm going to check the mounting area, make sure everything is good. It's not extremely rusty or rotted away or anything like that. So if you had your new one, you slide it right back over and line it up. Reinstall the bolts. I won't be tightening these down because I do need to make sure the bottom ones are lined up. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to start in the bottom bolts from right here. That way I can make sure everything is lined up and I can just tighten it. Snug these up. I'm just going to tighten up the lower ones as well. Torque these to 30 foot-pounds. Let's put the headlight assemblies back. If you disconnected any connectors, well, plug them back in, of course. And now you're going to want to dip them in at the top and then up. There's two pins that are going to line up over here, and the rest should kind of just fall into place like that. I'm going to start up top, secure the headlight up here with the 10mm bolt. Two bolts at the front here. snug those up, and one that went through the top. And lastly, this one on the side. Let's put this styrofoam piece back on, center it up, and I'm going to tape it just like it was before, just so it can be held on until the bumper cover goes on. Reinstall the bumper cover. Make sure you line it up everywhere so it can clip in, and also make sure you don't scratch your fenders or your headlights. Line it up underneath the headlights, press it in position. It should lock in to some extent. On the side here, push it under the headlight and under the fender. Since we're here, let's reinstall the grille and the top piece. My grille, unfortunately, is kind of broken on the bottom, so I can't re-secure it. So I'm just going to secure it how it was before, which was through the push clips at the top. So put this plastic piece in. And now put back all the push clips that you took out of here. Up in the corners, don't forget the Phillips head screws. Snug them up. They're going into plastic, so don't over tighten them, and do the same to the other side. If you had any fasteners underneath, reattach them so the bumper can be resecured, and there you have it.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.